How much does it cost to probate a will in Oklahoma? Well, first let's start with the fact that a will has to be probated. What does that mean? It's a common misconception that if you have just a will, your family will be taken care of. Well, that's not true. Oftentimes it's not. If you own real property, home, land, mineral interest, solely in your name and you pass and you have just a will, your family will likely have to probate in order to transfer that real property or to sell it. If you have financial accounts without beneficiaries or the beneficiaries have predeceased you, again, it is very likely that those financial accounts will require probate before the funds can be distributed. If you require probate, that's when the will have to be used. What is probate? Your family will have to go through the court system and file the will and then follow the wishes on the will, the rules and your directions if the will is declared valid. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about how much does it cost. So let's say mom has a will and she has a house just in her name, either because dad predeceased or maybe because they are divorced, or it's just in her name because she inherited from someone. Then when she passes, the house, as we talked about, will likely have to be probated. A will have to be used, meaning that you will take that will to a probate attorney and proceed with the probate process. The cost of it depends. Let's talk about some of the factors. One is how many heirs are out there. If we have 10, 15 heirs, of course that's going to increase the cost of a probate. Now, if you have, no one has 15 kids, or very few people do, but if you have a child or two kids who have predeceased mom and they have 2, 3 kids, that's how a probate can have a lot of heirs. 2, how many creditors are out there? Do we have to dispute any of the creditors? Is there enough funds? 3, how many assets and how hard is it to locate and collect those assets? 4, how well do the kids get along, the heirs get along? Is anyone contesting the will? Is anyone hard to find and there are resources spent on that? Do the heirs agree to a certain distribution, a certain way of sale of property or transfers and so on? So it depends on many, many things. But to give you an idea, let's go back to mom's situation. Let's say mom has a house, she has 2 kids, they all get along, the will is valid, several creditors, easy to take care of. I would say that the minimum cost of a probate will be around $3,000. Maybe a little less, it may be a little more, but that's if, again, everything goes smoothly. Where is this cost coming from? $3,000 sounds like a lot of money. Just to file the probate is $214, the fee. Then you have publication, then you have several hearings, pleadings, and so on. As a quick recap, if you have real property just in your name, your home, land, mineral interest, and you don't have anything else in place other than a will, it'll likely have to be probated. Same with financial accounts over a certain amount. Make sure you take the time to check your beneficiaries and to keep updating them as your family situation changes. A probate usually is charged on an hourly rate between probably $150 to $300-400 an hour. I'm not sure what other attorneys are charging, but we do offer a free phone call consultation to determine if probate is indeed necessary, to talk about a retainer arrangements and an hourly fee. I hope this video helped. Please email me if you have any questions and subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a little button there or a link below. And thank you for watching.